Today, I'm going to share to you how to make healthy eating super easy hack. And imagine if you're going to learn this knowledge, put into action, make it a habit, convert into skill, and it will be part of your way of life. It will be a game changer. I've been doing this for more than 7 years, and I knew a lot of people who are successful with their wellness and weight loss journey. And I have also a particular person or patient, and I used to be a vegan. And if you're gonna look at all those people who are doing extreme kind of diet, those carnivores, paleo, keto, Mediterranean diet, they have one thing in common. They remove SAD, aka Standard American Diet. This is really crazy because by just doing this, it will be big part if you want to transform your health and to have a sustainable weight loss, because it will really help to accelerate your health reset. For me, this is really a must, because if you're gonna look at especially this vegan and carnivores, you don't have this ultra processed food, sugary or refined sugar, carbohydrates, and they don't use vegetable seeds oil. And those are the common that they don't practice in part of their nutrition or part of their diet. And I have one particular patient, and I call him a legend because when I did his assessment, physical therapy, I worked in a nursing home for more than 16 years. And we have a lot of patients, but this patient is really a legend because when he came to our facility and I did his assessment, and I was really curious why he's having pain. And according to him, his back pain has been suffering for a number of years, and he was blaming about his weight. And with his posture, I look at it, he's lordotic, and I know he have issue with the back, which is really linked with his obesity. And after a few days of providing physical therapy with him, and I just noticed that he's more walk better, and he really showing good progress. And aside from that, he told me that he lost weight. And I was like curious why he lost weight. And then one day I met his daughter, and his daughter is really super fit, super healthy. And I was like kind of curious. And the way she told me what she did to her dad is, in his dad's room, you cannot see anything aside from healthy food. No junk food, no sugary food. And also, she is bringing a good meal for his dad. And the way his dad told me, what more? I didn't realize that this healthy food that she gave it to me, it really helps me. I feel really good. I lose weight, and it didn't bother me for just a number of days. It's not even hard. And I realized that the environment is really a big factor. If you want to have to be a healthier lifestyle and sustainable weight loss, you need to start to remove those, especially the standard American diet or food in your kitchen. And speaking of kitchen, I did his home assessment. And when I was doing my evaluation inside his house, particularly in his kitchen, I saw fruits on the table and healthy snacks in his pantry and his refrigerator. And I asked his daughter, I asked her, well, before, what kind of food he have in here? Oh, and say, oh my goodness, Mar. Don't even ask that, because my dad, he always stocked like a junky food, canned goods, and very bad for his health. And I knew that just by changing this one, removing this, it will be really helps him a lot. And I asked her, oh, so how did you do this? And I found out that she is a nutritionist, but she's super busy. She lives in Indy, which is I think 2 hours drive from here in Fort Wayne. But since she was hands-on with her dad, just a matter of days and weeks, I can really see the difference. And I just like, wow, it really works. So after a few days and weeks, when we discharged him from therapy, I was kind of like curious. And I asked him, hey, I can't mention the name, but I was wondering what you're doing now. And the way he told me, Mar, I lost more than 30 pounds. And now my pain is not, I can handle the pain. I've been walking a lot, and I sign in YMCA. So if I cannot walk outside, I can walk in their track, I can swim, I can exercise there. And I can't imagine if most people will remove this standard American diet in their environment, in their kitchen, and just replace this one with whole food, like healthy snacks, like what he did. A lot of people will be healthier and healthier. And we know now there's a lot of people are really struggling with their health. And I know it's kind of like expensive, but believe me, being to be healthy it's really expensive, but to be ill really costs you everything. I have a lot of patients in the nursing home. They have same pattern. They just started by eating this standard American diet, and then eventually they gain weight and they have hypertension and they have chronic illnesses and they're inflamed for a number of years. And once you're inflamed for a number of years, you're gonna have diabetes mellitus type 2. Prior from that, you should be aware that you will be pre-diabetic for a number of years. And these are preventable and these are reversible. And imagine what Bill did. He just removed this sugary, refined carbohydrates, ultra processed foods, and vegetable seeds oil. Those are the three major that you will remove in your kitchen. It will be a game changer. Like me, when I was started my weight loss and wellness journey, I was also struggling because I was just doing a lot of trial and error. But when I dived to be a vegan, automatically without even knowing that I removing all those stuff that's really bad for my health. And just after a few years from that, and now I'm not a vegan anymore. You don't need to be extreme with your diet. Don't complicate things. Make it simple. All you have to do is, like me, those people are really healthier. They have this whole foods. I'm gonna have more whole foods and minimizing with your poultry and dairy, moderation with your animal base, and try to keep away with those junky foods. It will be big part. You will transform your health. It will be easier and easier, and you're gonna accelerate your health reset, and you're gonna have a sustainable weight loss. Especially if you are above 40, this is more challenging. A lot of my friends, they think that it's just a matter of like calorie in, calorie out, and they will burn out because our body needs nutrition. The more you're gonna put good nutrition to your body will be thankful for you. And eventually, like me, like my friends, those people who are doing this remove and replace, and they incorporate eventually exercise. I mean, like go to lab works. I mean, say like it's kind of like your card or your grade from school that everything is green, everything is amazing, and you wake up early in the morning, you feel great, and you have a lot of energy for the whole day, for the rest of the day, because you remove all those food which is loaded with chemicals. And then again, I'm trying to tell you that if you want to be healthier, you need to reset your health. You need to reset your hormone. You need to kickstart your metabolism. You need to normalize all the numbers, especially your A1C, your glucose. I mean, gonna address this one, everything will be easier and easier. And imagine that we have expected 1 billion of people have diabetes mellitus type 2 few years from now. And if you're gonna start doing this just by removing those standard American diet, those junky food that I mentioned, not just you, your wife will follow, your kid will follow, and then because you have no choice. I mean, like to tell you, you're gonna remove that one and you're gonna replace that one with affordable, sustainable, whole foods and healthy. I mean, like get used to it. Like my patients. I mean, like he had a hard time, and eventually because she had a choice, he's very good removing and replacing that, starting with his kitchen, and then eventually he realized that he will be healthier and he will be sustainable to have a healthier lifestyle for the rest of his life. It's a game changer. I mean, like once you start it, put into action, convert into skill, make this a habit, and it's part of your way of life, everything is automatic. It's just like you're brushing your teeth or your shoes in the morning. A lot of people say, oh, it's really hard because if you don't work with your subconscious mind and the environment is still the same, and then you're gonna do like trial and error. I mean, you will successful for your wellness and weight loss journey. And believe me or not, if you're gonna continue what you're doing and you're already inflamed for a number of years, there will be a big chance that you're gonna be ill. And again, to be ill, it really costs you everything. And sad to say, I have relatives, I have uncles, cousins, friends. I mean, like they're regretting their life, but they just realize before, I mean, like even care. I mean, it's really hard to convince family. It's really hard to convince friends. But if if you are really in with this and you think that you want to start to have a healthier lifestyle, there's no secret for this. All you have to do is start with remove all those standard American diet or ultra processed foods, sugary foods, refined sugar, refined carbohydrates, vegetables, seeds, oil. If you're gonna just start with these three, it will be a great start for you, and it will be a snowball effect. You will feel better, and it will be more like fun for you, and then you're gonna make a healthier lifestyle that fit to you. And for me, I can't be successful with my weight loss and wellness journey if I don't have a strategy, I don't have a structure that I follow every single day. And if you need a good resource and you still thinking what will be best for you, you can visit www.goreset.me. We have a free starter guide there. And if you have any questions, just shoot me a comment, and I'm very willing to help and guide you because my goal is to help people. And if you're gonna value this content, we have some videos in our small YouTube channel. And if you're gonna like and share, leave a comment, and if you're gonna subscribe, that would be great to help to boost our small YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching. Go reset that me.